1, 2, testing 1, 2. Right. Hey everyone, starting in a couple of minutes. Just give me a minute or two and then I'll join you. All right. Sorry for the delay. Quick bathroom break and I quickly just got my dog's bed. There we go. Going to continue with the Ranger. As mentioned in the description, it is a lightning Ranger. Yeah, I'm still figuring out all of this stuff, so I'm not too sure about the quality, but I hope it's okay. Second day of streaming, I really just have the basics set up. I don't have a webcam yet. I don't feel comfortable sharing my face yet. Maybe let's build a following, and then I'll see. Maybe at a later stage I'll get a webcam and yeah. Also show my face a bit. Yeah, let's continue. I guess we need to go up.
Prepare yourself. Out of mana.
Yeah, sorry if I stand still for a moment or two. Just figuring out the settings and stuff. Really new to this whole experience. I say it's fun. Sometimes I speak with myself, but I say the best advice you can sometimes get is advice that you give yourself. Oh, pick up this idol. Always follow your own advice. You know what? How do I get stuck there? I had a struggle last night with the previous boss. I didn't stream last night. Well, I streamed last night, but I didn't stream the rest of the act. I did that solo. It was quite late already. But needless to say, still fun. The boss killed me about 3 or 4 times.
Out of my way. Barely broke a sweat.
Oh, wow. Almost killed me. Get them idols. Because we're selling them. Yeah, we're selling them for some gold. So yeah, I must say, as a first time RPG player, this is really a very, very nice game. I really enjoy it.
I need more mana.
Just started playing
Prepare yourself.
last year in December, and this is now already my, well, this was my second character which I created. I started with the crossbow guy, the mercenary. But I must say the ranger for me is a bit more fun. I struggled with the crossbow too much. So I would say if you are new to RPG games and you should probably not start with Path of Exile. But I'm glad I started with Path of Exile. I really enjoy it. I bought Diablo 3 a couple of years back, but yeah, it never caught up with me. It felt like it was difficult to understand and get to. So with Path of Exile, it's different. Like, I started understanding the game a lot easier, but I think the reason because of that is because I started playing with my friends. So Path of Exile 2, I would say, is really something that you would rather play with your friends than playing alone. So if you right from the start, then it's good to have some friends just explain the basics to you, and then as you continue, you'll feel more comfortable playing by yourself. Because yeah, it can be overwhelming at sometimes. Really overwhelming. Oh, a bit of lag there, apologies for that. Me with blood here. It's chaos. But yeah, if you have any input, things I can improve on, streaming wise, gaming wise, please let me know. Always open for some input, room for improvement. I think there's a bit of internet lag, yeah. I need to reset my computer. Possibly, but I'm going to continue like this. It's not that bad. Playable.
Prepare yourself. Out of mana.
Playable, manageable, etc. etc. Yeah, I usually pick up the yellow items. You either sell them to one of the NPCs. I'll play a character. Yeah, the yellow one is usually better high in quality. That's why I pick them up. Okay, so there it goes down. So there's a checkpoint, it goes down, so we can go down into the dungeon. Also, I know I said this yesterday already, so what I do is if I see an item with quality, I don't know if I have an example now. Don't put that. Put those there. So for example, this gives you energy shield and armor. So this is okay. Mantle, not great. And then this one also evasion rating and energy shield. So you'll see the evasion rating and energy shield on this one is a little bit higher. Also gives you dexterity, a little bit of fire resistance, life regeneration per second. So I would say this is a little bit better armor. This one. But my armor is still a little bit better than this one. But the quality of mine is on 20%, and this one doesn't have any quality gems spent on it yet.
Storm point.
We can still upgrade it, which will improve the quality, thus making the energy shield and armor a bit higher. Alright, I think we're about halfway through this map. Another checkpoint. If you die, at least we have a checkpoint. Otherwise you have to start from scratch. Well, start from a waypoint or this checkpoint. Almost died there.
An easy trophy.
Picked up something which I don't want. Yeah, so my streams is currently very silent because I'm speaking with myself. There's no one watching, but I'm sure it will pick up eventually.
Sacrificed at this altar.
All right, play sacrificial art. So last night when I was not streaming, I picked up a sacrificial art from one of the mini bosses which I killed. So I now need to place a sacrificial art. So it will now be placed, and there's also sacrificial dagger, so I'm just going to pick that up, put it in my inventory, and then select stab sacrificial art,
Animal, in a sense.
and now it is done. So you'll see I now received 2 passive skill points and 2 weapon sets skill points. So this now allows me to go and update my passive tree. So in my ascension, I took the one where, yeah, 30% less movement speed penalty from using skills while moving. So movement speed very important. Now if there's 30% less penalty from using skills while moving, that's quite a lot. So you move faster while attacking, which just makes you a little bit more agile. It also increases your skill speed, and this line over here gives you basically 6 additional skill points, which you can use on your passive tree. Last night I saw this nice giant slayer thingy, and I thought, okay, I'm going to increase this because it gives you 4 increased attack speed while a rare or unique enemy is in your presence. Before that it's damage, and this giant slayer then gives you 25% increased damage with it against rare and unique enemies. It also gives you 20% increased accuracy rating against rare or unique enemies, and also gives you 20% chance to inflict ailments against rare or unique enemies. So rare or unique enemies is typically your bosses and mini bosses within the game, I think.
In my sights.
You can correct me if I'm wrong. That's how I translate it. These guys we are slaying now is just normal oaks, but usually like a rare oak would be a yellow oak. Rare yellow and unique is usually orange or brown, I think. Okay, I'm gonna jump back to that checkpoint. There should be a checkpoint here somewhere, I think, but we'll see. Oh. Oh no.
Barely broke a sweat. What luck?
Yeah, nice. 2 exalted orbs. Nice currency. Upgraded a couple of modifiers on weapons or so. These bloody oaks.
Not yet. No mana.
Again, I almost died there. Very close. Just pressed my last button in time.
Prepare
Some-
yourself.
Getting there. Slowly but surely.
Out of mana.
Well, like I said, I'm still figuring out the stream quality. So if the quality is bad, I do apologize for that.
Thunderous shot.
It's my second day, and I know I need to put in some time. But I also would like to get into the end game, as they call it. Alright, I'm gonna run to this checkpoint over here. No, gonna run down. There's some unexplored territory. Look at that. Yeah, so it's probably not always worth it to explore the whole territory, but almost all the time it is worth it to explore the whole terrain or territory. So you can run through it quickly.
Charged arrow.
You can run through it quickly just to get through the game, but I prefer doing everything on. Obviously your hero also is better leveled, so it makes the boss fights probably a little bit easier. Not that they are always easy, some of them are easier than the others. It all depends on the damage, what type of damage you do, etc, etc. Running away from the creeps. Almost 10 and almost 10. Catch 22, but this one gives you more mana over 3 seconds, and this one gives you 3.5. So this one is a bit quicker. I might go for this mana flask over here. Reduce charges per use. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. But yeah, I'll go refill that soon. Once I equip it, I'm gonna quickly go and refill it. Then we're gonna go to the top.
In my sight.
Just wanna run to the checkpoint. And then once at a checkpoint, we're gonna go up the map to this checkpoint. I just want to quickly go to the waypoint. So we're in the black chambers and getting to the end game soon. Checkpoint, waypoint.
Ah, yes. Another
Quickly go to the
erects a statue in his own honor.
encampment. Replace that one bottle. Refill. Right. Wait.
Not here.
Not yet. Already there with it. I want it. Anyhow.
Apples, get down from there.
Yeah. I need to do some cleaning up. And then these things like sell to Oswald. Yes, Oswald. Why sell? Check out these stock. Sell these. And then do that belt of 2 slots. There. Sell. And currently I've got poison.
If you hear a click,
I know we have issues. Fine, well, he's not a poison sword. Need something that's gonna help me provoke fire. He's not really focused on cold, so fire
Apples,
resistance.
don't play on that.
Just help resistance, okay? So I'm going to focus on fire. This one's looking good. I'll put that in. Now my fire resistance. Oh, charge. We get charges. Charge. Go through the gateway. Then back to the black chambers.
the intruder is here.
Fury!
What of Nahuatzi? I see. No mercy then. Kill her on sight.
Wow. A lot of charges, but only 310 mana. That's not gonna work for me. Oh, he has an ultimate mana. Check that. With the last boss, I'm either going to need a lot of mana or a lot of damage. And evasion. I just want to quickly see, no, this is not gonna help me. All this lightning making me confused. Because I'm throwing lightning and those oaks are throwing lightning.
Fool! There is no time for this. Azeri will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
No mana.
I'll also figure out how to put on some music on my stream. I know currently it's a bit quiet. You can only hear the game sounds. Might be boring. But I'm enjoying it.
Charged arrow.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm not focusing, I would die. Because I'm not focusing. I mean, this stuff kills me. I'm just shooting, but I'm not realizing that my health is at a minimum. You should always check your health bar as best as possible. A 2-point quiver. Check. Nothing over here. All good. Stuff chasing me. If you open up these cadavers, then you sometimes get drops. Spur of gold or scroll of wisdom. And those stuff there, yeah, it's gonna come. It's not good. I don't like this boss. I really don't like this boss. Me, it's still difficult to jump around and do all of those crazy stuff as a new player, but yeah, learning as we speak.
Storm point.
Get out of the fire. There's so many things you need to focus on. not just one thing, it's a couple of things. There's fire on the ground which will burn you, or there's poison. It's just too much damage.
No mana.
And as you get closer to the boss, the music also builds up.
Take this. Out of mana.
Advanced Warden Bow. Maybe I can use that. Right, bottles basically empty. Maybe a good idea to quickly go back to the encampment. You don't want to be attacked and then not have any resources. I'm using up my mana quicker than it is rebuilding. Or refilling, at least. Not rebuilding, but refilling. This might be a nice scepter for my witch. I've got a witch character as well. Increased spirit, increased mana regeneration. Nice. It's just not that great of a bow, but I'm sure I can use it somewhere. Somewhere.
Prepare yourself.
Apologies for coughing in your ears. It was not good of me. Checkpoint, so mana refilled, health refilled. That's what we want. Now I just quickly wanna go through the whole map, explore everything. Then we'll continue.
Charged arrow.
Yeah, I sometimes get so overwhelmed with all of these stuff attacking me. Just want to quickly check something. I heard something outside. Be right back. And I'm back. Apologies for that small delay.
Fury.
It was the wind blew over our neighbor's ladder.
I need more mana.
No, I think I was trying to do a backflip. Oh, the music is just getting more intense. Getting closer to not so fun boss.
Charged arrow.
Oh, nice quality on the steel toes boots. I can use that to improve some of my armor. Right, there we go, checkpoint.
at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own, but if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
Take this!
Alright, a dead end. Again. Wow, this is a big map. Yeah, just exploring the map.
Storm point!
Getting some experience. That's very easy. I think maybe there's another dungeon before this, I'm not sure. Just don't know if I'm ready. Wow.
Barely broke a sweat.
I hate those bosses. Well, mini bosses. The creeps always come so quickly. And that's not always fun. That's most of the times how I die. I'll have to quickly. Oh, whoa. floor is lava. There's an arena. Before I go into the arena, I'm gonna I have to fill up my flasks. Filling up your flasks is crucial. I know it takes some extra time, but trust me, it's worth it.
Stop fooling around.
Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Now these waystones, we will be using them once we slay this boss. And we've got the maps unloaded. Yay! My first maps on Path of Exile. Okay, full flasks. Full everything. And full boss.
So, at the eve of the end,
This is not
the demon of Azrael has finally come for me.
So be it. Charged arrow.
The ends justify the means.
Oh my goodness.
Stand the chance.
I saw that, but yeah. Not the most fun boss. Anyway, let's go.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Azrael has finally come for me. Survival requires brutal choices. Sacrifice is the only path to survival. Sheer power. Five moves ahead. You will burn. I've had enough of this. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here. It happened. It cannot be stopped.
No, I will succeed. I will burn you alive. The destruction of Azrael will be repaid 1,000-fold. Do you truly think you can match me? How foolish! Existence is merely energy. Unexpected, but not critical. I will burn you alive. Self-destruction. is not over yet. I cannot let my efforts be in vain. Now, you are within my grasp. Existence is merely energy. No! Do not
Yes!
fear me. Not now!
I killed it! Yes! Second try. Second try! I'm so glad.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Best you start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
Don't mind if I do.
If only I had more time. There is an ancient weapon. A weapon that was used against corruption from a civilization lost to the ages. I have one piece of it. 3 others were scattered. I've been searching for them, but the Karui have interfered at every turn.
So will you help us?
I suppose I must. It is too late for us here. This era is over. I pleaded with Aziri for her patience, but she would not abide me. She will attempt her communion with the beast, and utter devastation will ravage our people. But the fact that you are here, a living descendant of our people, it gives me some hope for our future. I will come to your era. Perhaps there is still time.
It's settled then. Let's hurry back to the time portal.
I am so glad I beat the boss on my second try. Now it's to the time portal, to the city, and then on to the maps. My first hero on the maps.
Now then, it is time we departed. Activate the portal. We will see about it. It begins.
You're awake. Oh, I thought you might not make it. There's a lot to go over. When you've pulled yourself together, speak with Doriani.
All right. This is where that sun was. So this is now the end game. I'm finally in the end game.
You made
3
it.
weeks of learning,
Unfortunately,
playing 3
Class was not so lucky.
classes,
It has been devastated
and I
by
did
the
it with my
cataclysm
ranger.
and is no longer habitable. Grieving would only be a waste of precious time. We must face reality and make difficult choices. We must cleanse corruption so that civilization can one day return to its former heights. We are living the worst possible outcome, but I did anticipate every contingency. This ziggurat contains a translocation device which will allow us to open portals to a range of coordinates on Rayclast. From here, we can more than simply survive. We can reclaim the world from the grasp of corruption. Place waystones in the machine, and they will help calibrate the journey. The corruption at the destination will respond to both the energies we use and that we ourselves expect to find. It may be possible to use this malleability to our advantage. You must start with the areas of least corruption. They are still deadly, but should be survivable for short spans. Cleanse enough of them to give us an outside foothold. Of course.
So, you've come to your senses. About time.
Wow. Finally in the end game. Some admin for later. I really need to clean up my stash tabs. Stuff I picked up, yeah, without even looking. Anyway. Map device, let's see. Wow. No, I first have to figure out how this works. Steaming Springs, Burial Bog. Yeah, I'll first have to figure out how this works a bit. A little bit of reading, but yeah. My main quest for today was to reach the maps. Finally did it. There is now a map device. And yeah. Map device, and we can enter maps. So we must probably put in waystones over here and then activate the bloom field. So I'll first have to do some reading on my waystones, do some investigation, see what I want to do, and then continue from there. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. For those of you who watched, I don't know if anyone watched, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll probably be online again later today, maybe at 8 o'clock. I'll see, but yeah, for now, thank you for watching. If you watched, if you are going to watch the video after I've gone live, thank you for watching. Please consider a subscribe and a like. That will really go a long way. And for any suggestions, please feel free to add a comment to the video. I am going to do some research on how to do some shorts. So I'll take clips from the day and do those shorts over there. Well, start the shorts from there. First I have to do some editing, see if that works, and then I'll start uploading shorts as well in order to get that out. If you found this helpful, not that there's really teaching or anything, this is just some checking. Oh, it's snowing outside. Wow. Yeah, so it's snowing outside. I'm gonna yeah, get ready for the night, get some chores going, and I'll be online a bit later. Yeah, I'll set that up a little bit later. If you watched, thanks for watching. Consider a like and subscribe. Also share this with your friends if you found it interesting. I really appreciate it, and speak to you later. Thanks. Cheers.